So it's about that time, right, for the IRS train wreck of the week. So in this segment, this is where I talk about cases that came into the office. They came in as a train wreck, and they always leave much better off. In this case, it's one of my favorite stories, actually. This was a case where there was a husband and wife, and they lived down in Southwest Florida. And they had racked up quite a hefty tax bill over the years. It ended up being $191,363.19, actually, to be exact.
Wow, 19 cents.
And this occurred out over a period of over a decade or so. They were self-employed at one point in time, but at this point, by the time they came to me, they were retired, and one of them was actually terminally ill with cancer. And the IRS was really hassling them. They were levying their Social Security accounts. They were basically making life
I wouldn't
really
even
miserable.
think they did that.
Yeah, it was rough, and they were in dire straits. And so in this particular case, what I did is I went ahead and I did something that's very atypical of me. I submitted an extremely low offer. And I did it because I was just irritated at the government, and I wanted to stop the levy, and I wanted to see if I could get it done. So what I did is I offered $50. Now, there are people at the IRS who would
How much was that tax bill again, Darrin?
It was over $191,000, but I offered $50 just because I was irritated at the situation, and I wanted to see what the IRS would do. And so what happened is, after it was between 6 months and a year, the IRS came back and they said, well, there's just one little problem with this case. I can recommend this case for acceptance at $50, but there's one liability that's separate. So in other words, one of the spouses was only on one tax year, and it was another significant amount of money. And so they made me offer another $20. So we ended up settling the $191,000 case for a grand total of $70.